What's your telltale sign for who won? Right. So, but before the official results are announced, polling stations. But some people, particularly the two parties, would probably know in most areas where they stand. What's the telltale sign? What would be your telltale sign for who won? What should I look out for? Online presence, maybe would.
Nah,
Online,
I think
boy.
there'll be more in your communities.
Yeah, but you start to hear a little revelry
The horns.
from down the road.
But
Come
you
up.
can't- you can't have the
but
people
would that be a
outside.
horn for the constituency or for the national?
Ooh, that's a good one. You think so? Constituency?
Constituency.
Then later, when
But to me, the constituency is almost irrelevant.
I need to win the whole thing.
You need to. I mean, whichever way it comes, you have to win the whole thing. Winning a constituency and losing nationally doesn't really help you.
What's the process for? Well, maybe we shouldn't say that now.
But what's the telltale sign, man? Who or what should I look out for? Tell me.
You gotta stick to the socials, the Facebook. I think you'll get some pretty good indications.
They'll have their
They start to hint it.
they'll have their happy faces to put up.
Yeah. You gonna see a flag or the emoji thing.
Because to me, right, let's say you're in a community and let's say polling station D.
Mhm.
And let's say in 2020, ULP got 100 and NDP got 75,
Mhm.
right? And this time, polling station D is NDP got 100 and ULP got 75. So it's like a reversal,
So you get a good idea,
right? So you start getting a few of those. It would give you an idea, right? But if you see them basically the same, then it's
Tight.
probably there isn't that much shift.
Yeah.
A little tightish.
Because a swing, in my view, if there is a swing to NDP, it'd be pretty much island wide. You would see it, even if you lost the seat, you would see more votes for yourself.
Right.
Yeah. So there must be telltale signs that people could look for
Yeah. I don't
without
know.
getting the full result.
I don't know.
If I see Candyman blowing his horn,
You know what?
smiling,
Yeah.
look like he partying, then
You know what?
But that might be part of the show, though.
Yeah, but if I'm seeing that at like 5 o'clock when the polling stations are now closed,
You can tell
Oh,
from
like-
that early.
Nah, from like 6, 7.
the parties will know before 5 o'clock. I guarantee you.
They have
Before
an-
5.
The parties probably have a pretty, unless it's like super tight, they probably know by about 3 o'clock.
Mm.
Because if you imagine, like a constituency has, let's say it has 5,000 registered voters.
Mhm.
On average, maybe 3,500 votes, right?
Right.
And you've done your analysis on the electorate, and more than half have already voted for you. They've gone to the poll. You've ticked them off.
That's
You're
yours.
pretty certain that they're on your side,
Yeah.
Right.
Then you could pretty accurately say
How it looking.
we've got this one,
And you have a good idea of who's on the other side.
and you'll be counted the other side as well,
Yeah.
because you know what I mean. Because remember, what you're trying to do is determine who do I like. So by 3 o'clock, who do I have to pull out if I want to win this seat? Chris hasn't voted yet. Somebody get hold of Chris. Where's Chris? Chris need transport. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Because I know you're voting a particular way. Right. And all that going on, huh?
Okay.
Which is why like both sides like you to vote early, because it'll give them an indication where they're standing and what they have to do.
I mean, to be fair, you could go in and still vote anyway. But I mean,
Yeah, you could, but
Yeah.
but they would have a good idea which way you are.
Somebody had his know-how here, man. Money. No, money. Jeez. Officials.
So there are telltale signs out there. There will be people that know.
One of the things I saw in the last election I observed in Angola was the ministers were a good bit away from the polling stations, but they had a copy of the voters list.
Yeah.
And when they see you walk past,
they're ticking you off.
They just give you a little nod. Oh, that Gene?
Yeah.
Check.
The-
Chris? Yeah.
The people downstairs right now, for
Yeah.
whichever party they're from,
That's what they're doing.
that's what they're doing. That's what they're
Oh.
doing. They're saying, oh, such and
So
such.
that's what they're doing down there.
Right. They're ticking off. They're trying to identify whether their people have come out.
Okay. Morning. Hey, morning.
Morning. Hey, Barbados.
Barbados.
My prediction for this election.
What would you do if we had another guy who called us from Barbados every day?
You'd be rich.
We'd have to find another name, man. Page 1 and page 2.
My prediction for the election is that the NDP can win about.
Wait. I don't think.
Three. Can I speak now?
Yeah, I think so.
They're going to win by about 3 seats. They're going to win by.
They're going to win by 3.
All right.
Yeah.
What would be your telltale sign? Like, if you were living here, what would you be looking for at between 4 and 5 o'clock to give you that indication which way it went?
I would say by, when people done vote, they go by shops, they do a lot of stuff and talk a lot. And from that wrong feedback, I'll be able to tell whether which party will win. That's my view. By going by shops, having a drink after you're done vote and all of that.
No drinking.
And decent people are more louder than Bajan people when it comes to that.
Yeah, you go by shop with horn and blow horn and.
What time can I start drinking again?
I don't know.
What's
After 5?
I'm not
Not
sure.
6 o'clock? What time the
I saw another bar just announced that they closed for the entire day.
Like even this evening?
Yeah.
So where do I celebrate?
At home.
Hey,
On the streets.
You have Johnny Walker Blue. Carry your horn home and blow.
Whichever way it goes, the road's going to be noisy
They're
tonight.
going to be festive tonight. What?
Jesus.
Oh, you don't catch me. You don't pick it up. you know.
There must be something out there which is going to tell us which way it's gone.
Man, you're going to know. You're going to start to hear some early noise.
If I see, say, Carlos at the airport at around 3:30 this afternoon.
Really put his you?
Things ain't looking good.
Things ain't looking bright.
Will you put his pick up? No.
If I see Keisha heading out to St. Lucia.
But things ain't good. Things ain't good.
If I see Keisha posting about cricket at 5 o'clock.
Things ain't good. Things ain't good.
Are you looking for a brand new smartphone or